Hello and welcome to today's episode of our Every Animal Run. Today is going to be a little bit of a different style of episode. Um, this episode we won't have any cuts in the video or anything like that. Um, we'll just go straight through. There'll probably be a little bit more quiet spots in the video where I'm not talking or something like that, just because there won't be any cuts and I don't have that much to say. Um, but if you enjoy this type of video, let me know. I don't plan to do this often. To be honest, I'm just running a little short on time. And since this is just a side hobby thing for me, this is a little lower on the priority list than some other things. So we're just going to make it work today. We'll just do what we can. First thing we're doing is bringing over our brand new tractor, which is very exciting. And we've got a lot to do today. I think we need to mow the grass, if I'm not mistaken. Yes, it is ready to harvest. So we'll get that going. Obviously, you could see we had the weeds growing over there, so we'll get those sprayed. And then this will need lime, fertilized. I'm sure there's stuff to do with the cows. So, yeah, lots of stuff to do. Let's see. We'll put you on the mower. Now, I think we're going to do silage this round because we did hay the last two. So we'll get that going, which means we won't need the tedder or the windrower. Which means we can start baling right behind this guy with our second tractor, which is what we've been waiting for with this second tractor. It's going to speed us up so much. It's so nice. Sure, we've got lots to do with the cows as well. Check on them. The first thing we'll do is get this guy started, because the grass is definitely going to take the longest today. Make sure we didn't miss the edge. Ooh, barely. Alright, so before we do baling, let's get this guy. I guess we'll do the weed. No, we'll do lime first. Wait, does this field need lime? Yes. Yeah, we'll go ahead and top off the lime. Don't think 47% will be enough. So maybe we'll just start here. When we get up to the buying station, we'll stop. Yeah, we already used 4%. I don't think it's going to be enough, but we'll just... Actually, let's just go ahead and fill it up before we start again. That way we don't have any weird turn-offs or anything. Alright, should be able to pull up here. Maybe. Maybe. Alright, we'll get that fill in. Alright, all filled up. $1,900. As normal. If you hear children in the background, that's probably my 3-year-old. Well, she's not 3 yet. 2 weeks. But could be my 9-month-old as well. Thought about doing an episode with the 3-year-old doing the commentary. Might be interesting, but I don't know if her attention span's long enough for that. We'll see. Alright, if we do this kind of headland here, the AI might be able to figure out the rest. And just stop it there. Try not to flip. We'll overlap this a little bit since we missed some at the bottom. Hopefully that'll cover it. And let's get the baler. We'll use our new tractor. Alright, so this first one is definitely gonna spit out as hay, but that's fine. Go ahead and change this to 150 and turn on automatic drop and get going. Alright, it's gonna be an uncut video, so you'll see any of my mess ups. No pressure. And I'm sure it's just placebo, because like I want the John Deere to feel nice, but it feels really smooth. It's probably the tracks that make it feel smooth, honestly. So maybe not placebo. But I love this tractor. This is awesome. And the fact that we're able to bale right behind while he's still mowing is going to speed this up so much. Looks like the wool will be okay for another month. We do need to make sure they're fed. Don't have any food currently, but I'm sure there's still some in the pen. Just need to get another bale laying over there. I feel like this thing like accelerates faster too, which is weird because that JCB is actually the fastest tractor in the game, but maybe this just has more punch to it. Definitely has more horsepower. Looks like there's a decent amount of hay, straw, and silage over there, so we might not have to do too much with the cows, aside from probably emptying some milk and slurry and stuff like that. Manure's probably fine, but we'll see what we have time for. Lime guy's doing okay, it looks like. Let's see if he missed any spots when we're done. We might get him to lime and fertilize this field after we get all the... Not fertilize, lime... Oh yeah, fertilize. Lime and fertilize this field after we're done picking up the bales and stuff. Yeah, definitely let me know if you like these style of videos. Even if I don't do them all the time, you could throw them in every once in a while. They're definitely easier, and they're really relaxing videos. I mean, a lot less jumping around and talking all the time. So if that's your style, let me know. I'd be happy to throw them in every once in a while. We have made it up to 57 subscribers on the channel, which is awesome. Gonna have to gain some more momentum if we're gonna hit that 100 subscriber goal that I was hoping for by November 12th when Farm Sim 25 comes out, but we'll see. 100 subscribers doesn't technically do anything for me other than it's more subscribers than I have right now. But like, you can't start earning money until 500, and that's only with like channel members and stuff. So 1,000 is when you actually start making money from YouTube, but it's not really about that right now. We're just enjoying it, having fun. But it'd be nice. We'll get there eventually. But while we're on the topic, if you're watching and you're not subscribed, why don't you hit that subscribe button for me? It's free, and it's a great way to support me and help me get to those goals. And while we're on the subject, why don't you hit the like button? Drop a comment. Doesn't have to be anything meaningful. Just lets the algorithm know that you enjoy the videos and they should show it to more people. I think. Do I really know how the algorithm works? No, not really. But these are the things I've been told, so if you hear it on the internet, it must be true, right? AI worker A is blocked by an object. Is that our sprayer? Must be, because that guy's moving. Let's get this guy unloading a bale and we'll check out what he's got going. What in the world? Guess I shouldn't have parked my semi there. Oh boy. Good help. It's hard to find these days. Well, at least I flipped it back over. That's funny. Thought I was gonna have to break out my super strength to get that flipped back over. Oh boy. Farm sim things, doing farm sim things, I reckon. Alright, we still got 59%. So we should have plenty to do this. This field and the other one. Let's go ahead and cut in here. Since this is a little bit of a more difficult angle for them to follow, we'll give them a little more room to turn around here. And now the worker should be able to handle that. You're doing good. Gotta turn that baler back on. Back up, just in case we miss some. Oh, still missed it. That's fine. We'll get it on the next one. We do still have $567,000. I mean, we do have a loan still, but I mean, honestly, we might just keep the loan around for a while. Who knows? We can afford the loan payments, and I'd rather just keep the progression of the series going instead of paying off debts. But we'll see. Honestly, with the milk addition, I don't know. We made quite a bit already. I think we're gonna make like, I don't know, 300,000 a year just off that, which is more than we had been making. I mean, that's on top of what we had been making. So we're making over 1 million a year now. So we might pay it off next year and still be able to progress well. We are running short on our deadline. What is today? Is today the 12th? Yeah, we're exactly a month away from Farm Sim 25, so our episodes are numbered for sure. Probably like 12 more episodes. I haven't counted it out exactly, but should be somewhere around there. Can we get chickens, chickens, pigs, and horses in 12 episodes? Not sure. Not sure. I mean, we're getting a lot of money, and we'll just keep getting more money the more animals and things that we add to this series, so theoretically things should progress faster, but at the same time you're adding more chores to do each and every month and year and everything like that, so could be slower in some ways as well, so we'll see. We're gonna really try to get every animal before Farm Sim 25. Well, we will get every animal before. I want to try to get a farm that's fully equipped to sustain that as well. But we'll definitely get every animal before. And we'll just see how far we get with fully furnishing it as well. I'm actually surprised at how well we've been able to keep up with the mower. I thought he would get quite a bit ahead of us since we have to do the stopping and everything like that, but guess we can turn around faster, and not sure which working speed is faster. But it's been really nice that... Wait a minute. What are you doing up there? Maybe that's why we're catching up. He's just chilling in the other field. Oh man. Good help these days. Alright, let's get this guy wrapping another bale, and then we'll get that guy fixed. The turning radius on this tractor is a lot tighter than the other one, which makes sense. It's that way in real life. I've done a lot of work with skid steers, and I've used track skid steers and then the ones with wheels as well, and track ones are definitely more sturdy or more stable and definitely turn tighter and a lot more fun in my opinion. Unless you're those people that like to do wheelies in skid steers, then I guess you'd like the wheel ones better. Skid steers are a good time though. Did you finish? You did. Good. You can stay there for now. I was watching some of the stuff that FS25 is, or Farming Simulator has put out about FS25, and they were showing off like the GPS that they've added, and it looks like they have made it way more user friendly than the GPS mods that people have made, which those mods are great and good work to those people, but it really does look like they have made it super simple. Now, probably less customization to it than the mods. But for me, I'm a simple fellow, so I'm looking forward to it. It looks like it's going to be pretty user-friendly and just help out the AI workers as well, too. But I'm curious if it's going to help with, like, baling at all, if you can use it. I mean, theoretically, if you can line up with the same GPS like settings that the mower does, then you should be able just to lock onto the same course with your mower. So it seems like it should work, but who knows? We'll see. Real excited for the game, though. Trying to think of all the series that I'm going to do on it. I think I'm going to definitely do one on the Asian map and one on the US map. Um, the Asian map, I will probably try to do like a restaurant of some sort if they have it with like rice and chicken, because my favorite restaurant is like fast food restaurant is Panda Express orange chicken. And if I can make orange chicken in Farming Simulator, you bet your bottom dollar I'm gonna do that. So that's probably gonna be one of our series. We'll definitely have something to do with the rice, and then just whatever else they have that goes along with it. So I'm excited about that one. And then the US one, not sure exactly what I'll do. Probably just a map, or just a run with a bunch of the new stuff like spinach and peas and goats and buffalo. I don't know. We'll see. Who knows? I might get into the game and decide to do something completely different because they haven't told us everything or something. We'll see. I'm excited though. It's going to be a good time. We are almost done with this field. Man, that went so much faster. It says the time is 8:28 in game, which, I mean, we had sold the clothes before we even started this, so it's probably taken like 20 minutes. And I swear, now last time we have done hay, but it took like an hour or more just to do the fields, which, I mean, it makes sense. Hay is cutting, tedding, windrowing, and then baling, so it's 4 steps instead of 2. But this we're doing 2 steps and 2 tractors, so it's gone a lot faster. Alright, let's get this guy moved out of the way real quick. And might as well go park him. Good number of bales here. Not gonna fit on one trailer, but that's okay. We can get it in 2. Hopefully. And this is an uncut video, so now the pressure's on to back it up good. Let's do the front piece first. Oof, car. I'm so tempted just to turn off traffic. It's so annoying. But also somewhat entertaining. Oh no. I don't know if I left myself enough room. Oh, don't be embarrassing. Come on. Good enough. Perfect. I'll fix it later. Don't worry. Turn that on. That's not gonna be good. And not gonna be another full bale, but that's okay. We got plenty. Alright, so let's turn that off. Get this guy parked. And then, let's see. I guess we'll pick up the bales next and then get the lime spreader and fertilizer going on this while we look at cows, maybe. I think I can pull through here. Yeah. Nice. Let's pull straight through. And detach. Perfect. And let's go get our semi, make sure there's no damage to it from our AI worker. Make sure it still runs. Oh, you know what? We need to get the herbicide going on this. That's what I've been meaning to do. Get this guy taken over to the other field real quick. do have to stay on this side. I have figured out that the trailer does not fit under that pipe there. Every other piece of equipment does, but this trailer does not. This should pick up both, right? Sweet. Alright, let's switch to this guy real quick. Nah, I'm not backing up, that's too far. 43 should be enough for the grass field. Since this field only used 57%. Well, maybe 60%, but that's okay. Alright, let's drop this here because we are going to use it. Don't fall. Why are you falling? Can we save it? Nope. We'll pick it up later. Ah, boy. That is the one thing about this piece of equipment is those stands are not tall enough. They need to be a little bit taller. They make it a little difficult to get under and all kinds of stuff. Alright, so let's unload this and pick up our herbicide. Do we have enough herbicide to do this field? Don't get the fertilizer. Okay, thank you. It should be close. With the spot and spray, it does not take a lot, so. Low train. Need to scoot over a little bit. Ooh, don't hit the train. Nailed it. Alright, let's hire that. Let's move this just in case it's in the way. It's a good thing I've been working out. Look at that. So strong. Rotate. That's the wrong way. That's alright. Here we go. No, come on. Why are you so top heavy right now? All the way down. Don't move. Thank you. Alright, now let's move some bales. I think we can fit 16. I wish they laid side by side for these smaller bales. I feel like they could, but it's fine. It's fine. It's my own fault for not buying an actual bale trailer. Man, one thing about Farm Sim 25 that a lot of people are excited about is the ground deformation. I don't get it, man. I don't like it. I understand that it's realistic, but I do not like seeing damage in my fields. I mean, the weather events will be cool. And those, I think, damage the crops from what we can see, but I don't know. We'll just see how it plays out. I'm not, like, mad about it, but definitely wasn't high on my wish list. It really was on some people's. Alright, so that should be full. Get this unloaded. Hopefully we can fit the rest in one more trip. While we're here, we'll go ahead and grab some food for the sheep before we forget. Go. Give me one bale of grass, please. Where'd you put it? Not the kind of grass I want. That's what we just cut. I want the big bale of grass. There we go. One of those, please. Oh, my tractor's in the way. Nothing to see here. Alright. There we go. That's what we want. Oh, now I put it in there. This is the kind of stuff I would be cutting out in a normal video. But you get to see it all. It's alright, nobody watches this late into the episode. Anyways, oh, that took a whole thing. Let's get another one. If you did make it this far into the video and you've seen me mess up, drop a comment, say, you're trash, kid. I don't know, something like that. Alright, we got that done. You're doing good. Cool. Let's get the rest of those bales picked up. Looks like he hasn't missed any. That's awesome. And it's crazy, but once we get the pigs and horses and sheep, or not sheep, chickens, and we expand the farm, I'm half tempted to get another one of those sprayers so that we could have two of them rolling, because there's going to be times where we're probably going to be waiting on it. Although it is like one of our fastest pieces of equipment, so maybe it's not the one that we need to double up on. I don't know if this is all going to fit in this trailer. Man, we probably could have gotten another bale off this field. There's quite a bit of scraps out here. And those big piles like that add quite a bit. Alright, how much room we got? A little bit. How much we got left? Oh, it'll be close, but I don't think it's all gonna fit. That's alright. We got room for two more. How many more do we have? Ah, two too many. I don't think it can hold anymore. Yeah, there's not enough room back there. That's okay. We'll get this dropped off. Grab the last two. No biggie. Load those back up and unload. Perfect. Can we pick up these last two at once? I think they're too far away. Yep, too far. That's okay. There we go. Alright, let's drop this off. And then let's go check on the cows real quick. And then we'll probably call the episode. We can lime and fertilize this in the next month. And everything else should be good, so. Unload, perfect. Take this back over. Maybe we'll empty the honey real quick while we've got this trailer attached. And we'll check on the milk, slurry, all that fun stuff. Missed a little bit on the edges, but not too bad. I think it's just the train tracks getting in his way. Scaring him. Alright. I am not mad about not selling this last year. And as a matter of fact, I might just wait like a few years until we have a full semi-trailer full. And then go take a trip. Because it sells for so little. And yeah, it's just more hassle than it's worth taking it every year. So maybe we'll do it every 2 or 3 years. Alright, are there any more? This thing always takes forever to spawn. Alright, just a partial. Alright, unload that. Disconnect there. Oops. Open the back. That's not what I meant to do. Detach. There we go. So that's definitely going to fill up, but is it going to leave enough space for us to fast forward? 16,000. Let's look in here and see if it looks like it's going to fill up or if that's enough room. Oh, it'll be fine. Slurry, we'll go mix, or we'll go pull what we can out of there. So yeah, that'll be fine to leave. Manure will definitely be fine. That thing can hold a lot. Yeah, that'll definitely be fine. Just pull up to the slurry tank here. Alright, how much room is left in there now? Plenty. Alright, we will drop all that stuff off next month. We'll lime and fertilize that field next month. And we'll go from there. What is it? April. So then May will be the next. Which I don't think we have anything to do except for cow stuff. So that month should go a little faster. Anyways, we'll call the episode there. Thanks so much for watching. I know it was a little bit of a different episode. Like I said, let me know if you enjoyed it. And I'll catch you in the next one. We'll go back to our normal style for now. If you did enjoy this, leave a like, comment, subscribe, share it with a friend. I'd really appreciate it. I'll catch you in the next one.